This is the Ikea SUNDVIK, and last time I published a video how to raise the bed, but now my kid is already older and is starting to grab this part and try to stand. So I think it's a good idea to put the crib really low so it doesn't fall from the crib. So that's what we're going to do today, and stay tuned. This video is sponsored by Cozeware. When it comes to making a home feel comfortable all here, having an efficient heating and cooling solution can make a big difference. Cozeware's mini split air conditioner can run as quiet as 31 decibels, which is even quieter than normal daytime ambient sound. And it's designed to be energy efficient too, with potential savings of up to $75 per month compared to central AC. If you want to know more, check out the link in the description below. Okay, so first of all, let's take everything out. Some things that we move around, and right now they are here in the bed. This you can take as well if you have one, or not, maybe. I'm not going to take it. So let's take this. So now grab these two tools. This one, it's a 10, and this as well, okay, this tip, and let's unscrew one screw on each side. Okay, so we already unscrewed all the screws. Now let's take this out, right? Last time I had to drill new holes on each side to put the bed a little bit higher, but this time I already seen, and the crib has 4 holes on each side, 1 hole on each side to put the bed really low. It's almost in the floor. So I'm gonna put it like this to have a little bit of comparison. My kid is now with 9 months, so it's the right time to put the bed like this, because it's starting to stand on its own with a little bit of help of the sides of the bed. So it makes sense to put the bed really down. So let's do it. For that, we take all these supports, okay, as you can see, one on each side. So we take from here, and as you can see, we can put it right away down here. So before I had the screw here the first time, and this one was made by me. This one comes with the crib, and this one as well comes with the crib. So if you want to raise it, watch my short on how to put it like this. And now I'm going to lower from here to there. So I already put one on that side. Now we can put another one here, and 2 more on each side there. So we have one here. Okay, all the supports are in place. So let's put this piece that supports the mattress in place as well. Let's see if it fits. It's the first time that I'm lowering the mattress to this side, to this size. So let's find out together. Okay. Okay. With this gray thing, it's a little bit harder to fit this part, but okay, done. Okay, so it's good to go, as you can see. Yeah, fits well. And now let's screw it together again and then put the mattress on. As you can see, it's really straightforward. It's really easy. Only the hard part is if you want to raise the mattress to a hole that doesn't exist. But if you're using only the holes that are pre-made, it's really straightforward. So let's screw it into place. Oh. Okay, so grab the same pieces. This goes like this, okay? The screw, then this spacer, and then the washer, okay? Like this. So they're all in place. You maybe need to jiggle around with the supports, the metal supports, to pull them or push them accordingly to fit the hole and the screw all together. But yeah, so let's screw them. I'm using a level 13 in my screwdriver and it's enough for it. Okay, let's make a little test. I do it every time because I'm scared that my kid just drops from it. So if it can hold me, and it does, okay, it surely can hold my kid, right? So it's good. Okay, let's put the mattress in like this. Adjust this little gray pillow. I don't know how it's called, but looks nice. And here you go. So you have the crib lowered to its max, so it's almost on the floor. And yeah, that's really easy to do. I really incentivize you to do it yourself. And for the safety of your kid, if he's starting to stand on its own, it's probably best to put the mattress like this so it doesn't fall over the crib. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions about it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Thanks.